territorial, that was essentially our job done, right?
No, you need to help them get out of the city.
Oh, okay then.
It's once they get out of Lisbon.
I see. I apologize. Okay. So at this point, using rigor bullshit, have they? Okay. So we're out, and are they talking to me now, saying what their plan to get out of Lisbon is?
Yeah, they're asking. They need you to find them a route. They don't have access to traffic cams and whatnot.
Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at that.
So I'm trying to figure out where Spinrad would put his HQ in Lisbon.
Probably the old city overlooking the port of Lisbon, because that's an amazing port, right?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that, but I don't. Ooh,
It would probably be the old city, I would think.
Yeah, but I don't know if he would want to build. If he would actually build in the old city is the one thing I'm thinking about. Like, or if he would build it farther back so as to not disturb the beauty that is the old city.
I mean.
Oh yeah, it's the sixth world. Of course he would.
Of course he would. Right? Like, this is, it'd probably be right on the side of the right on the side of the Tagus there.
Yeah,
I'm just
probably.
Google Maps now.
Yeah, I am too. I'm trying to, because I have no idea what Lisbon looks like, in terms of like geography.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at streets now, trying to figure out how you would actually get out. So you got to help them.
That's one of the most natural ports I've ever seen for a city, by the way.
I mean, yeah, that's why Lisbon was so powerful.
Yeah. Anyway.
So you gotta help them get out to around like the A36 belt. Like once they get outside the A36.
I'm just trying to find that.
You may need to zoom out. It's you see the airport?
Yeah.
Follow the runway all the way to the north end.
Yeah.
That's the A36 belt. Like outside of that, it starts to get pretty suburban, and they can
They can use rigor bullshit to get away.
Yeah, they can use a lot more rigor bullshit to get away. They're much more open because inside of that, you're in the old city and the tight streets and things of that nature where they're gonna need assistance. Once they're out there, the Gladius is off-road capable, so.
Yeah. Once I get into Spain, does Lofgren have a lot of influence in Spain? I assume. It's like a battleground between him and Spinrad.
I think SK has a lot of influence pretty much everywhere in Europe, but Spinrad is, fighting hard as the soon-to-be AAA.
Yeah, Spinrad probably just owns Portugal almost outright, right?
Yeah, and Spinrad has
probably pretty close.
Spinrad has pretty decent control of a large chunk of France as well, like over their, not the land-wise, but like over the government.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
He also controls the local grid for Portugal, Spain, and France.
France too. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's got something. There's I think unless that's Quebec's, it might be Quebec's. Let me double check.
Fucking Spinrad. All right.
Yeah, because he's got Lucida Telecom and Tampere L'Oreal.
Okay. All right. So we need to get out there. I perceive the Lisbon traffic host.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's an R7.
That's it?
It's the grid guide. It's a grid guide host. There are 7.
Okay.
Aren't they?
All right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me double check that. Probably actually, we're gonna go with 7 for the moment. You're out of edge, so 7 will be dangerous enough.
Oh yes, I am out of edge. No, because I got out.
Oh, you got 1. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we need to help them get out, which means we need to know what the traffic and camera situation in Lisbon is like, which means we need to snoop this host, don't we?
Yeah.
So let's do that.
All right. I'm gonna roll these openly because the host is,
I mean, it's still a pretty good host, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah. For most deckers, this would not be an easy host. And you get a mark on it.
All right. I guess we're going to very quickly jump inside it because the Grid Guide host is not going to try and crash your brain with black ice right away, which is solid. And we're going to look for where traffic footage is going to. Do they basically have the host representation of a giant file server? Or
yeah, more
is
or
it just
less.
Going, okay, they do. All right. I just didn't know.
I'm gonna go with they do. I don't see what else they're gonna do.
Do I see it?
Yep, takes you a couple seconds.
Is it a device or a file?
It's a file.
Okay.
Because of how this works.
Yep.
Yeah, it gets host rating, right? Or host stats. Fuck off.
Yes. Yes, that's
Ooh.
why I was asking. Because that's very important.
Hey, look, you had to attack a file at some point. It does have a data bomb.
Oh,
wait, you're
okay.
snooping. Snooping doesn't matter. That's right.
Yeah.
Still, it's got a data bomb.
Oakley dokley. Let me just get my things. Yeah, Snoop is Ewar. Fuck, I hate Ewar. Ewar and software. Fuck that shit.
Ugh. And then I need a logic plus sleaze as the patrol ice comes around.
Mm-hmm. You said this was a
R7.
R7. All right, we'll edge that because we need to keep this Snoop data. I don't want to have to reboot. There we go. Let me toss that out.
Yeah, it's a good thing you edged.
Ooh.
Oh no, it would have seen you.
Solid.
No, it wouldn't have seen you because you're the defender.
Oh yeah, but on your table, you always gotta be watching out for those giant ass rolls, right?
Yeah, my table rolls statistically high, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, but also at the same time, if you decker, it's just much better to not get seen. Anyway, I'll back out of that, and I will use the Snoop footage. And are there rolls you would like me to make to process all this data, or follow them, or whatever?
Yes, I would like. I need some kind of roll for coming up with a route for them that avoids traffic and where the police currently are and things of that nature.
Okay. I can roll. What could I roll? Probably software or strategy or something like that, or just straight logic plus int or whatever.
Do you have Yeah, give me a logic plus int.
Okay.
That would be a good roll for this. Unless do you have navigation?
I have some navigation. Yes.
Give me a navigation roll.
Okay. That will be yeah.
Because that actually makes the most sense here because you're navigating.
Do you want extended or?
It's going to be a minute per extending, so do you think they can wait that long?
I mean, can't they drive in a certain direction while I give them more?
But sure, you can give them yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, you got to remember rigor bullshit on a vehicle that is base speed 9.
Well, I mean, I don't have any edge, so either it's an extended test or I leave it at that, or you let me roll like multiple tests as I continue. It's up to you.
I'll let you roll a second time as you start giving them directions to get out.
Yeah.
Okay. So you come up after about a minute. You've got about 2 minutes. You come up with a workable route for them to get out of the city. And you're kind of talking them through it, and you're updating it as as they're moving out. And a couple times you hear more gunfire from them, And you see their grenades remaining drop a little here and there.
Yeah, they're doing what they have to get the fuck
out. And you notice the mage's biomonitor is really starting to flash and alert that they are in trouble.
Oh, he's having to do some. He's taking some drain.
He's taking a lot of drain.
Well, there's not much I can do about that.
And eventually, though, they make it outside the grid, and they're like, okay, we're calling for extraction now. Tell Lafayette we brought him a little extra gift. Or sorry, tell head director we brought him an extra gift.
He is gonna love smashing that thing. Or just calling up Spinrad. Oh no, because Spinrad's gonna have someone on the corporate court soon. It'll just be like a team message of the court justices. It'll just be like, oh yeah, there's this new car in Essen.
No, he's going to have it sent up to Zurich Orbital and have his guy drive it around in Zurich Orbital.
Oh god, the orbital cost to ship that.
They don't give a shit. They've got 2 space elevators. It's cheap now. It's 100 million. It's 100 million per pound now to get to orbit because you got a space elevator.
Yeah, stealth space elevators.
Stealth space elevators. Why, Catalyst? Why? You can't build.
You just don't see the giant tether. Don't worry about it. Oh boy.
Oh god, that. And so at this point they thank you for your help in getting them out. They report no casualties but significant wounds. All the biomonitors are
very bad.
Yeah, all of them have at least a decent amount of stun.
Do they have wireless med kits? I can do wireless med kits for them.
They said they'll handle it. Though one of the Gamma Bros actually has notable physical.
Ooh, he took some hits. But I mean, they got out.
He took a glancing hit from from the Thunderstruck.
That is okay. I mean, it's just a flesh wound. It's fine. It's just a flesh wound from a Gauss rifle. It's fine.
Actually, no, wait. Oh, no, sorry. He would have had a full... Sorry. He had a full stun track, and it overflowed into physical.
Ooh. Oh, but he's a pain hitter. So
yeah, because these guys have so much armor that if you actually dealt physical damage, you would instantly kill them.
Oh, were these FLR guys? Or FBRs?
I mean, you don't need to be FBR to have that much armor.
No. I was just saying, then you can add even more.
Yeah, they had shenanigan amounts of armor because gamma wear.
Yeah.
And so they thank you, and they sign off. When they see the T-Bird, they can see the T-Bird now, and they're signing off.
All right, and then all their shit goes dead, right?
Yeah, they unslave all their stuff from you.
And that's that.
And so the very serious German, and the very serious German man says, "It's like, well, that was a very good job. I will send a team to pack up your remaining things." And as this is happening, the T-Bird, you can feel the T-Bird land. He's like, "Come with me." And he opens the door, and you step out onto the tarmac of SeaTac.
Vancouver? Oh, SeaTac. Okay.
Oh wait, did she want to go to the Vancouver arcology? I thought she wanted the Essen one.
Oh no! We can go to Essen. Oh, we're going to Essen. All right. Yeah.
Okay, he's like,
fuck America.
He's like, you will be meeting your new team soon. Well, I guess you've already met some.
Oh yeah, okay. And is there like a Satyr Krupp semi-ballistic or something?
Yeah, there's a Satyr Krupp suborbital sitting there.
Okay, she will shake his hand. I suppose she will shake Dr. Gerber's hand as well for helping her so much, restructure her mind and effectively lobotomize herself, because that's how because that's what you want to do, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
with a mnemonic vault, and I assume she's going to ask her one last time what she's going to do with the director.